All right, the one and only Chef Egg, host of Interactive Cooking Events, joining us now to tell us much more about one big Baltimore event you may want to mark on your calendar. Welcome back, Chef. Good to have you here.
Pleasure's mine, Wyatt. We are going to hit him with the hind. We are going to do Chef Egg Live at the Blue Moon Cafe, June 13th. Sizzling Summer, baby.
Sizzling Summer. Oh, man, I dig it. I dig it. And Blue Moon, too. Such a great venue. And Federal Thrills, we'll call it. So, look, I mean, it's an exciting event. You've got a lot going on there, and we've got a sampling of some of what you have going on here, correct? Salmon and everything else.
Absolutely. So the menu, we're going to start out with some sparkling strawberry limeade, just how they make it at Sonic. And over here, we've got some salmon fillet. We're going to do a salmon with Brazilian chimichurri.
Brazilian chimichurri, a little extra flavor in there.
Yeah, so what I want to do is give people the skills they need to succeed in the kitchen.
Okay.
And as you see, this salmon has been cooked perfectly. See that perfect crust right there?
Very nice.
That's exactly how they do it in the restaurant. So I'm going to teach people how to cook their salmon perfectly every single time, whether it's a whole fillet or whether it's a big side of salmon. So we're going to take that salmon right out of the pan, but we've got to top it off with one of my favorite toppings.
And I'm going to get involved here right now. How to do this? Okay. So
absolutely.
This is Chef Egg's magic right here. He takes a guy like me and gives me a clue. Okay, so what are we doing here?
We got Brazilian chimichurri. Right here I have flat leaf parsley.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a little salt and pepper. I want you to take some red onion in there. Just take some red onion, toss it in there.
All of it or part of it? Or?
Half of it. That's good.
All right, how about that?
Throw a little garlic in there.
Garlic
this is like a garden on top of your seafood. So fresh garlic, flat leaf parsley, a squeeze of lemon.
Squeeze a lemon.
Yep, you know it.
I do know how to squeeze a lemon, Chef. I have a clue with that. All right, there we go.
Beautiful. It's going to be a big, bright flavor. We've got some olive oil right here. And we also,
I like
absolutely, and then some red wine vinegar.
Okay.
So I want you to give that a spin. Just take a spoon and toss it up.
Little spin here. We're going to kind of...
Now, this is classically put on top of a steak, but we do want to do something a little bit lighter, and that's why we're doing the salmon over here.
Okay. Adding a little fresh and some veggie factor, right?
Yeah, like I said, it's basically a garden on top of your food. So I'm going to take a big spoonful.
Big spoon?
You know it. You know it.
Don't be kind of what?
Right on top. Right on top. It looks beautiful.
How about that? Okay.
Another one. Do another one.
Presentation counts here, Chef. I'm trying.
Well, I always tell people, when they want this big fancy food, you pay for the fancy food. But you know what I want? I want good food.
Yes, and the flavor.
Absolutely.
So we have this as such a great primary dish, little meat, little veg. Now we want maybe what, some nice dessert here?
You know it. So let's head on over here for dessert.
What do we got going on?
Well, we have a freshly made shortcake. So I want you to mix those berries.
Berries right here, strawberry, blueberry.
You know it.
Little pinch of sugar in there.
And then some Grand Marnier. That's the secret recipe.
And
then give that a stir. And then pour that right on top of that fresh shortcake. So people are going to get a baking lesson. They're going to get a cooking lesson. It's all involved.
You can't have too many, Chef. We got to load it up.
Did I mention that this event is BYOB as well? So people are going to start having fun. Give that whipped cream over there a little whisk.
So look, we got to have the whipped topping, right? Chef, what's in this? Just straight up
That's just
cream?
Sir, that is not a non-dairy whipped topping. That is homemade, fresh whipped cream. A little bit of sugar and a little bit of vanilla in there. Take a spoon, throw it on top.
Right on top?
You know
Maybe don't throw it, but how about a dollop effect?
Give me a big dollop. Give me a big dollop.
A little more than that?
Let's have some
load
fun.
it up. All right.
And then you top just like that. And that, we also are going to do a watermelon and feta salad with this. So it's going to be absolutely amazing. If you want to get tickets, you can go to chefegg.com. You can also go to chefegg23 at eventbrite.com. And also find me on Facebook at Chef Egg.
All right, fantastic. Well, Chef, I tell you, it all looks so good. And
give it a taste.
Salmon's fantastic. I'm going to go with the salmon first because, you know, if I put the dessert first, it's the middle of the day. You know, we'll pace ourselves because this is going to be a project later.
You know it.
Chef Egg, everyone. Thanks so much for being here.
Peace.
Oh my God. Good stuff. You got to check them out. And that event.
You know it.
We'll be back.